Have you ever felt that the harder you chase a dream, the further it seems to slip away? We've been taught to pursue our dreams with everything we've got. But what if the real secret to achieving them is learning to let go? What if you didn't have to fight against life, but simply flow with it? Imagine this. Instead of struggling upstream against the current of destiny, you could align yourself with it and let what you desire naturally come to you. Are you ready to discover how ancient philosophers and modern science reveal the hidden key to attracting success, happiness, and true fulfillment? This journey won't just transform the way you dream, it will completely change the way you live each moment. Welcome back, seekers of wisdom. Today, we are about to uncover a secret so powerful that it could completely transform the way you pursue your dreams. Have you ever felt like you're pouring your heart and soul into your goals, running faster and trying harder, only to watch them slip even further away? It's a frustrating feeling, isn't it? But here's the twist. The ancient Stoics discovered something profound: the hidden power of letting go. So buckle up, because we're about to journey deep into the paradoxical yet liberating art of detachment, a timeless wisdom championed by philosophical legends like Epictetus and Seneca. In today's fast-paced world, we are constantly taught to push harder, stay laser-focused, and never give up. It's an anthem we hear everywhere. But the Stoics knew a deeper truth. Sometimes, the more desperately we chase something, the more it eludes us. Imagine this: a child running after a butterfly in an open meadow. The faster they chase, the quicker the butterfly flutters away. But when the child pauses, breathes, and simply enjoys the moment, the butterfly gently lands right on their shoulder. It's a simple yet breathtaking image, and it beautifully captures the heart of detachment. When we grip our desires too tightly, we unknowingly create resistance, making it even harder for them to manifest. It's like trying to grasp water with a clenched fist. The harder you squeeze, the less you hold. But don't misunderstand, detachment is not about giving up on your dreams or passions. It's about changing your approach. Instead of forcing outcomes, it's about cultivating trust, trusting that when you align yourself with the natural rhythms of life, amazing things can unfold effortlessly. True strength, the Stoics remind us, isn't found in rigid control, but in flowing harmoniously with life's currents. It's a dance of intention and surrender, a balance between heartfelt action and serene acceptance. So, are you ready to challenge everything you thought you knew about success and fulfillment? If you're excited about this journey, don't forget to hit the like button. Share this video with friends who could use a little wisdom today. And subscribe for more soul-nourishing explorations into philosophy, self-mastery, and the art of living fully. Also, we'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment with "Keep it up" to show your support and stay connected with our growing community. In this lesson, we're going to explore a core Stoic concept that's all about finding that perfect, delicate balance between effort and acceptance. The Stoic philosophers, with their timeless insight, remind us we were given 2 ears and only 1 mouth for a reason: to listen twice as much as we speak. And this wisdom doesn't just apply to our conversations, it extends to our actions and mindset as well. In a world that constantly tells us to push harder, the Stoics encourage us to pause, to listen attentively to the subtle signs and synchronicities of the universe. Rather than stubbornly forcing our will onto everything, Real-world detachment. From job interviews to creative pursuits. Imagine you're chasing after your dream job. You've spent days perfecting your resume. Nailed the interview with flying colors. And now, you wait. It's tempting, almost irresistible to obsess over every little detail. Did I say the right thing? Should I have answered that question differently? Why haven't they called me yet? Before you know it, anxiety and stress creep in, feeding off your attachment to a particular outcome. But here's where Stoic wisdom steps in like a breath of fresh air. Do your best and then let go. Send a sincere thank you note. Celebrate the effort you've put forth. And trust that whether this opportunity is yours or not, the right path is unfolding for you. The same truth echoes across every realm of life. Whether it's a creative project you're pouring your heart into, a relationship you're nurturing, or any goal you're striving toward, give your very best. But release your grip on the result. Let the universe weave its magic. The power of surrender, opening to infinite possibilities. When we loosen our attachment to specific outcomes, something magical happens. We open the door to a world brimming with unexpected blessings, chance meetings, unforeseen opportunities, and creative solutions that we never could have planned. Instead of forcing life to fit into a narrow box, we allow it to blossom freely. Michael Singer, a modern spiritual teacher, beautifully captures this idea. The moment you stop trying to control everything, you can finally appreciate everything. By surrendering to life's natural rhythm, we tap into a profound well of peace, joy, and contentment, a feeling that no rigidly controlled success could ever truly provide. Building your detachment muscle. Practical tips for letting go. So, how do we actually cultivate detachment in our everyday lives? Here are some powerful practices to help strengthen this vital inner muscle. Focus on the process, instead of fixating on the final result. Anchor yourself in the journey. Celebrate each step you take, knowing that progress itself is a reward. Practice acceptance. Understand that not everything is within your power to control. Some events are simply beyond your reach, and that's perfectly okay. Trust the universe. Have faith that life is leading you exactly where you need to go. Even if the path looks different from what you first imagined. Cultivate gratitude. When you focus on the abundance already present in your life, you shift your energy away from scarcity and towards fulfillment. Surrender to the flow. Release your need to micromanage every detail. Embrace the natural unfolding of events, trusting that you are always being guided toward your highest good. And remember, practicing detachment doesn't mean becoming passive or indifferent. It's about taking action with passion and purpose, while simultaneously recognizing that the final outcome is not solely yours to dictate. You see, every aspect of life has its own innate wisdom and perfect timing. By committing fully to the process and releasing attachment to the outcome, you begin to create a life that feels both deeply fulfilling and astonishingly effortless. So go forth with courage. Embrace the Stoic path of effortless manifestation. Let go of the exhausting need to control every twist and turn. Instead, trust in the elegant, unseen rhythms of the universe and watch as your desires unfold in the most magical, unexpected ways. Know it's about something much deeper, aligning your inner energy with your deepest desires, and becoming a living magnet for the experiences you wish to create. It's not fantasy, it's energetic reality. The Stoic connection. aligning with nature's flow. Although the law of attraction as we know it wasn't explicitly outlined by the Stoics, its foundation resonates perfectly with one of their central teachings: living in accordance with nature. The Stoics believed that the universe is governed by rationality and harmony, a vast, intelligent order, and that by aligning our own thoughts, emotions, and actions with this natural order, we can experience true fulfillment and serenity. In the context of attraction, this means recognizing that your thoughts and emotions are not isolated, private phenomena. They are powerful forces, energetic vibrations that ripple outward, shaping the very world around you. When you cultivate positive emotions and align your inner state with what you desire, you naturally begin to draw those experiences toward you. It's not magic, it's alignment. Real-world attraction. From dream jobs to soulmate connections. Imagine this for a moment. You're aiming for your dream job. It's tempting to focus solely on updating your resume, attending every networking event, and meticulously planning every move. And while these steps are important, they are only part of the equation. The real magic happens when you embody the feeling of already having that job. Picture yourself waking up excited for work, feeling that deep sense of purpose and pride in what you do. Imagine the smile on your face as you contribute meaningfully and are recognized for your talents. Let those emotions flood your being and then watch as opportunities start appearing in ways you couldn't have scripted. The same principle applies to relationships. If you're yearning for a loving partner, it's not just about endless swiping on dating apps or attending social gatherings. Instead, nurture the feeling of already being loved and cherished. Feel the warmth of intimate conversations, the comfort of shared silence, the profound connection that lights up your soul. When your heart resonates with these emotions, you naturally draw the right person into your orbit, almost like two stars pulled together by invisible gravity. The science and philosophy behind it, more than just positive thinking. Now, you might wonder, is this all just feel-good talk? Actually, no. Both science and philosophy back it up. Quantum physics reveals that everything in our universe is made up of energy, vibrating at different frequencies. Our thoughts and emotions aren't exceptions, they too carry vibrational frequencies. When you focus on emotions like gratitude, joy, and love, you elevate your own energetic vibration, making you a match for experiences vibrating at similar high frequencies. Similarly, the Stoics believed that the universe operates according to a rational, orderly structure and that true happiness comes from aligning ourselves with that grand design, rather than fighting against it. By harmonizing your inner world, you become a co-creator with life itself, no longer a desperate pursuer, but a powerful attractor. And as we journey deeper, prepare to discover the practical steps to master this alignment, simple but transformative practices that will help you magnetize abundance, joy, and fulfillment into every corner of your life. As we've just explored, aligning our energy with our desires isn't about forcing outcomes, it's about flowing naturally with the rhythms of the universe. When we tune into that universal current, life starts responding in ways more beautiful and abundant than we could have ever planned. In the grand context of attraction, it's vital to recognize a profound truth. Our desires aren't separate from us. They're not distant stars we must chase. They're already intertwined with the universal flow of energy that moves through us and all around us. When we surrender to this flow, when we trust in the wisdom and timing of the universe, we effortlessly draw toward us the experiences, relationships, and resources that are truly meant for our highest good. Take it from modern icon Oprah Winfrey, who often shares the transformative power of aligning with purpose and trusting in divine timing. She beautifully puts it this way: you don't become what you want, you become what you believe. When you believe in your innate ability to attract what you deeply desire and trust that the universe is always conspiring in your favor, you open the floodgates to a world of limitless possibilities. Building your attraction power. Tips for effortless manifestation. So how do you shift from endlessly chasing your dreams to naturally attracting them into your life? Here are some practical, powerful steps you can start embracing today. Clarity. Get crystal clear about what you truly want. What kind of job excites your spirit? What qualities do you cherish in a partner? What lifestyle fills your heart with joy? Without clarity, your energy is scattered. With clarity, your energy becomes a laser beam. Visualization. Create a vivid, detailed mental image of your desired reality. Picture yourself living it fully. Feel the emotions. Hear the sounds. Savor the sensations. The more real it feels in your mind and body, the stronger the magnetic pull toward it. Affirmations. Use positive affirmations daily to reinforce your belief in your power to attract what you seek. Speak them with conviction, as if planting seeds in the fertile soil of your subconscious. Gratitude. Practice gratitude deeply and daily. By appreciating the abundance you already have, you create a powerful, uplifting energy field that invites even more blessings into your life. Inspired action. Take purposeful, inspired steps toward your dreams. It's not about frantic busyness, it's about aligning action with intention, showing the universe you're ready and willing to co-create your destiny. Release control. Let go of obsessive attachment to specific outcomes or rigid timelines. Trust that the universe often delivers in ways better than anything you could have scripted. Embrace the journey. Celebrate every small win along the way. Learn from every setback. Remember, manifestation is not a race, it's a wondrous unfolding. Trust that everything is happening for you, even when you can't yet see the full picture. Attracting what you desire isn't about manipulating or tricking the universe into giving you what you want. It's about aligning yourself with the natural flow of abundance, trusting, allowing, and welcoming the beauty that's already reaching out to meet you. So, my friends, it's time to let go of the exhausting chase and step into the magnetic joy of attraction. The universe is ready, overflowing with blessings, just waiting for you to open your arms wide and receive. If you found value or inspiration in today's journey, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell so you never miss another soulful episode. And don't forget to leave a comment below with "Keep it up" to let us know you're with us on this path, and feel free to share this wisdom with your friends and family who might need a little extra light today. Thank you so much for being part of this community. Your support means the world to us. Now, embracing the Stoic path of alignment. Alright, my fellow cosmic travelers, let's dive even further into this timeless Stoic wisdom, a concept centered around living in sync with the universe's flow. Imagine being uplifted at every twist and turn in life, not because challenges disappear, but because you see them through a new lens, a lens of trust, of transformation, of hidden opportunity. This isn't about blind optimism or pretending hardships don't exist. It's about consciously choosing a higher perspective, one that sees obstacles not as roadblocks, but as stepping stones placed perfectly along your path. It's about trusting that, somehow, the universe is always conspiring in your favor, even when the bigger picture isn't immediately clear. The Stoic perspective. Amor fati, love your fate. The Stoics had a beautiful phrase for this mindset, amor fati, meaning love your fate, but don't mistake it for passive acceptance. It's not about shrugging your shoulders and letting life batter you. It's about actively embracing everything, the victories and the defeats, as crucial pieces of your soul's evolution. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher emperor himself, once wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This powerful idea reminds us that every obstacle we encounter is not an interruption to our journey, it is the journey. Every challenge carries within it the seeds of growth, strength, and new opportunities, if only we choose to see them. Real-world upliftment. From career setbacks to personal challenges. Picture this. You unexpectedly lose your job. The initial shock hits hard. It's tempting to feel defeated, abandoned, even betrayed by life. But now, armed with the Stoic mindset, you can reframe the moment. Maybe this isn't the end, maybe it's the gateway to a career you're truly passionate about. Maybe it's the universe nudging you towards starting that business you've always dreamed of, or giving you the precious gift of time for self-reflection and reinvention. This principle extends into every corner of life. A difficult breakup can awaken you to a deeper understanding of love and your own needs. A health scare might be the catalyst that finally inspires you to nurture your body, mind, and spirit in ways you never prioritized before. As modern Stoic author Ryan Holiday so eloquently puts it, the obstacle is the way. The truth is, every daunting obstacle holds within it the possibility for profound transformation, a hidden doorway to becoming your strongest, most radiant self. The quantum connection, vibrational alignment. And here's where ancient wisdom meets cutting-edge science. Quantum physics reveals that everything in existence, from galaxies to our own thoughts, is made of energy, vibrating at specific frequencies. Our emotions and beliefs also carry these frequencies. When we choose to focus on empowering emotions and positive perspectives, we literally raise our vibration, aligning ourselves with more uplifting experiences and opportunities. Dr. Bruce Lipton, renowned stem cell biologist and author, affirms, "The moment you change your perception is the moment you rewrite the chemistry of your body." By shifting our mindset, by seeing opportunities instead of obstacles, we're not just changing our mood, we're reprogramming our biology and magnetizing higher experiences into our reality. How incredible is that? Building your upliftment mindset. Tips for embracing the flow. So, how exactly can you begin to cultivate this powerful way of seeing and living? Building your mindset of upliftment. Here are some key practices to help you stay elevated, resilient, and aligned with the flow of life. Reframe challenges. Instead of viewing obstacles as dead ends, begin to see them as hidden opportunities for growth, learning, and new beginnings. What lesson is life offering you right now? Practice gratitude, even in the toughest moments. Shift your focus toward the good, the small blessings that persist even during storms. Gratitude isn't just a feel-good habit. It rewires your mind to seek and attract positivity. Trust the universe. Have faith that everything unfolding, even the confusing or painful parts, is happening for a greater reason. Sometimes, what feels like a detour is actually leading you to a more beautiful destination you couldn't yet envision. Embrace change. Change is the nature of life. Instead of resisting it, lean in. See change not as a threat, but as a powerful catalyst for transformation and new opportunities. Cultivate resilience. Strengthen your ability to bounce back from setbacks. Remember the old wisdom: what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Your scars are proof of your capacity to heal, adapt, and thrive. Connect with your purpose. Align your actions with your core values and deepest passions. When you live on purpose, life feels more meaningful, and every challenge becomes more bearable, even inspiring. Remember, being uplifted at every turn isn't about pretending life is perfect or challenges don't exist. It's about choosing to see the good, trusting in life's unfolding plan, and embracing every part of the journey with courage and grace. So go forth boldly. Step into the stoic path of alignment. Trust that you are being guided always toward your highest good. And when you do, you'll be amazed at how the universe responds, unfolding its magic in ways you never dared to imagine. Now, on one hand, many argue that our desires are primarily biological, rooted in our instinctive drive for survival, reproduction, and personal gratification. It's part of our natural programming. On the other hand, a growing number of voices believe that our environment plays a crucial role. From the moment we are born, we are bombarded with societal ideals, advertisements, movies, social media constantly telling us what we should want, the newest gadgets, the perfect body, the picture-perfect lifestyle. But here's where it gets even more fascinating. There's also compelling evidence that our desires may stem from something even deeper than biology or social conditioning, something spiritual, even universal. Swiss psychiatrist and psychoanalyst Carl Jung called this the collective unconscious, a shared reservoir of archetypes, symbols, and deep-seated energies that silently shape our thoughts, emotions, and yes, our very desires. Real-world desires. From career aspirations to spiritual yearnings. In the real world, our desires cover an incredible spectrum. Some are simple, tangible. A fulfilling career, a loving relationship, financial security, vibrant health. Others are more intangible, more profound. The yearning for spiritual enlightenment, inner peace, or a life of deep purpose. At times, a desire may seem trivial, like a craving for luxury or status. Other times, it may feel like a sacred calling rising from the core of your soul. The key, dear seeker, is to approach your desires with a sense of curiosity and discernment. Pause and ask yourself, where is this desire really coming from? Is it aligned with who I truly am? Will it genuinely lead me to lasting happiness or just a fleeting thrill? By taking time to understand the roots of our desires, we empower ourselves to make more conscious choices about which ones to nurture and which ones to gracefully release. The Stoic approach. Aligning desires with virtue. The Stoics taught that the secret to a truly fulfilling life lies in aligning our desires with virtue. This means consciously choosing desires that are in harmony with reason, nature, and the greater good, desires that uplift rather than corrupt. It also means being willing to let go of desires that are excessive, harmful, or built on illusions. But important to remember, the Stoics didn't preach the suppression of human nature. They encouraged us to channel our desires wisely, using them as fuel for personal growth, meaningful relationships, and positive impact in the world around us. It's not about denying our humanity, it's about refining it, purifying it, and allowing it to serve a higher purpose. Building your desire compass. Tips for navigating your inner world. So, how can you start mapping and mastering the rich, complex landscape of your own desires? Here are some essential steps. Self-reflection. Take time to quietly explore your heart. What do you truly, deeply want? What stirs your passion and makes you feel vibrantly alive? Examine your values. Reflect on the principles that matter most to you. What virtues guide your life? What kind of person do you aspire to become? Sharpening your desire compass. Challenge, mindfulness, and wisdom to navigate the intricate world of desires. Here are some essential practices. Challenge your assumptions. Are your desires grounded in realistic expectations? Do they truly align with your deepest values? Or are they influenced by fleeting trends and external pressure? Practice mindfulness. Stay alert and observant when desires arise. What thoughts and emotions accompany them? Are they empowering and uplifting, or are they leading you toward unnecessary suffering? Seek wisdom. Learn from the Stoics and other great thinkers who have explored the nature of desire. Their insights can become a guiding light as you move through your own journey of self-mastery. Remember, your desires are not your masters, they are your guides. By understanding where they come from and aligning them with virtue and purpose, you gain the ability to create a life that is not only successful but also deeply meaningful and fulfilling. Live within your imagination, the Stoic art of creative manifestation. Alright, fellow dream weavers, are you ready to unlock one of the most powerful forces within you? Let's talk about imagination, not just as childish fantasy or idle daydreaming, but as a serious, transformative power that can shape your reality. The Stoics understood this centuries ago, and now, modern science is racing to catch up. So let's dive into how living within your imagination can become a potent tool for crafting a more fulfilling, vibrant life. The Stoic connection, the power of perception. At the heart of Stoic philosophy lies a simple but life-altering truth. Our perception of reality shapes our experience of it. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher emperor himself, put it powerfully. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. This means we are never mere passive observers of life. We are active participants capable of choosing how we interpret events and, in doing so, influencing the reality we experience. And here's where imagination comes in. By vividly visualizing our desired outcomes, we shift our perceptions, adjust our energy, and align ourselves with the life we wish to live. It's not about denying current reality, it's about participating in its creation. Consciously and courageously. Real-world imagination. From vision boards to business empires. Think of your imagination as your own personal mental laboratory. A sacred space where you can experiment, dream, and design your future. Want to start a business? Don't just make endless to-do lists. Imagine yourself running a thriving company. Visualize happy customers, creative solutions flowing easily, financial milestones being achieved, This process isn't naive wishful thinking, it's a powerful method of programming your subconscious mind for success. Modern icon Oprah Winfrey, who rose from humble beginnings to become one of the world's most influential figures, is a shining example of this principle. She once said, "Create the highest, grandest vision possible for your life, because you become what you believe." Her story reminds us that our imagination isn't just for entertainment, it's a creative force capable of transforming reality. The science behind it: neuroplasticity and the quantum field. And guess what? Science backs it up. Modern neuroscience has discovered neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life. Our thoughts, visualizations, and imagination don't just stay in our heads, they physically reshape the brain itself, forging new pathways that support our goals and dreams. Moreover, quantum physics suggests that our thoughts and intentions may influence the quantum field, the underlying web of energy connecting everything in existence. In short, your imagination is not just wishful thinking, it's a creative tool that affects both your internal and external worlds in profound ways. Building your imaginative muscle. Tips for creative manifestation. So, how exactly can you tap into the vast, creative potential of your mind and bring your visions to life? Here are some powerful practices you can start today. Set aside time for visualization. Each day, dedicate a few quiet minutes solely to visualization. Close your eyes and vividly imagine your desired outcomes, not in blurry outlines, but in rich, vibrant detail. Feel the emotions, hear the sounds, see the colors. Make your dream so vivid it feels almost tangible. Create a vision board. Gather images, quotes, and objects that resonate with your goals and dreams. Arrange them in a way that inspires you. This physical representation of your desires serves as a daily visual reminder, keeping your focus sharp and your energy aligned. Write a script for your life. Take some time to describe your ideal day, week, or even year in full. Vivid detail. What are you doing? Who are you with? How do you feel? This exercise helps crystallize your vision, making it clearer and more accessible to your mind and spirit. Affirm your desires. Craft positive affirmations that reinforce your belief in your ability to create your reality. Repeat them daily with heartfelt conviction. Words, spoken with belief, become seeds that bloom into your future. Act as if. Start behaving as if your dreams have already come true. Carry yourself with the confidence, gratitude, and joy of someone who is already living the life they desire. By embodying that energy now, you align yourself with the frequency of your dreams and magnetize them toward you. Remember, your imagination is not just a playground, it's a powerful tool for conscious creation. By using it consistently and intentionally, you can transform your inner visions into a reality that is not only successful, but truly extraordinary. So, my friends, unleash your imagination boldly and begin crafting the life you've always dreamed of. The possibilities waiting for you are truly endless. If you found this video inspiring or helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode filled with wisdom and empowerment. And don't forget to keep it up in the comments below and share this journey with family and friends who could use a little extra light in their lives. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for being part of this community. Finding peace, letting go, and trusting the divine flow. Hey there, my peaceful warriors, are you ready for something truly transformative? It's about aligning your energy with your highest desires and letting the universe orchestrate its magic. True peace, acceptance, not passivity. Rather, it means finding genuine contentment in the present moment, accepting what lies beyond your control, and pouring your energy into the one realm you can influence: your thoughts, emotions, and actions. Real-world peace and abundance, from daily stress to manifesting dreams. In our fast-paced modern world, it's all too easy to get swept away in the relentless hustle, constantly chasing the next promotion, the next possession, the next fleeting high. But what if the real key to unlocking abundance and happiness isn't found in relentless pursuit, but rather in surrendering to the present and trusting the divine flow of the universe? Deepak Chopra, a modern pioneer in mind-body medicine, often speaks of the field of infinite possibilities that surrounds us at all times. He reminds us, the universe is a field of infinite possibilities, and we are co-creators of our reality. By aligning ourselves with this universal field and by courageously releasing the blocks and doubts that hold us back, we open the door to limitless abundance and the manifestation of our most heartfelt dreams. The power of surrender, letting go of limitations. Here's the truth. Many of us carry invisible weights, negative beliefs, deep-rooted fears, feelings of unworthiness that act like massive roadblocks on our path to fulfillment. Maybe you've heard them whisper in your mind, "I'm not good enough. Success isn't meant for someone like me. What if I fail?" But what if these fears are nothing more than illusions, old stories we keep telling ourselves? Stories that have long outlived their usefulness? By recognizing and releasing these inner blocks, we free ourselves. We open our hearts to the abundant flow of life, trusting fully that we are worthy of love, success, and happiness. We finally allow ourselves to receive the blessings that have always been waiting for us. Building your inner sanctuary and unlocking abundance. Tips for peaceful manifestation. Here are some simple yet powerful practices. Practice mindfulness. Become an observer of your inner world. Notice your thoughts, emotions, and bodily sensations without judgment. When negativity arises, gently guide your focus back to the calm of the present moment. Embrace acceptance. Accept that not everything is within your control. Release the exhausting need to force outcomes and instead trust in the greater wisdom of the universe. Cultivate gratitude. Celebrate the good that is already present in your life, no matter how small. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's missing to the beautiful abundance that already surrounds you. Identify and release negative blocks. Take a fearless look at your limiting beliefs and fears. Challenge them boldly with positive affirmations and real evidence from your own life that proves you are capable and deserving. Connect with your inner self. Spend quiet time in meditation, prayer, or deep reflection. Listen to the still, wise voice within. Your intuition knows the way home. And remember, my friends, when you quiet the noise of fear and doubt, you create space for miracles to unfold. Your inner sanctuary becomes the fertile ground where dreams blossom and abundance flows naturally. Manifesting with clarity, confidence, and flow. To truly manifest the life you envision, here are some key practices to embody. Visualize your desires. Create a vivid, clear mental picture of what you wish to manifest. Don't just see it, feel it. Feel the emotions of already achieving your dreams, the pride, the joy, the gratitude. Take inspired action. As you clear away inner blocks and align with the universe, step boldly toward your goals. Take action infused with confidence and enthusiasm, knowing you are supported by forces greater than yourself. Surrender to the flow. Release your grip on specific outcomes and rigid timelines. Trust that the universe in its infinite wisdom is guiding you gently and perfectly toward your highest good. Remember, finding peace, releasing negativity, and trusting the divine flow isn't something you master overnight. It's an ongoing journey, one that invites patience, compassion, and celebration of every small victory along the way. By weaving these Stoic principles into your daily life, you'll experience a profound shift in your energy. You'll find yourself naturally attracting abundance, love, and joy, not through force, but through effortless alignment. So, my friends, let go of the endless struggle. Embrace the peaceful, powerful flow of the universe. Your dreams aren't just distant hopes, they're waiting, right now, to be realized. Be happy, your wish is on its way. The Stoic approach to joyful manifestation. Hey there, joy seekers. This isn't about toxic positivity or pretending life's challenges don't exist. It's about cultivating a deep, unwavering sense of joy and contentment right now, trusting that the universe is already working behind the scenes to bring your desires into reality. The Stoic connection. Joy is a choice. Contrary to popular belief, the Stoics were not emotionless robots. They deeply valued joy, but they understood it as the natural result of living a virtuous, aligned life. Seneca, the Stoic philosopher and playwright, said it beautifully. True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. This means we have the power to choose happiness now, regardless of external circumstances. It's not about denying or suppressing negative emotions, it's about recognizing that joy is an inside job. It's a daily choice to focus on the good, to cultivate gratitude, to find wonder and contentment in the simple, often overlooked moments of life. Real-world joy, from everyday moments to major milestones. Joy doesn't only arrive with grand achievements. It hides in everyday miracles if we only open our hearts to see them. It's the gentle warmth of the sun on your face, the pure laughter of a child, the first bite of your favorite meal after a long day, the quiet pride after completing something you once doubted you could do. The Dalai Lama, a living beacon of compassion and wisdom, reminds us, happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. When we intentionally focus on the positive aspects of our lives and take actions rooted in love, gratitude, and alignment, we create not just fleeting happiness, but a deep, abiding joy. And guess what? Science agrees, as we'll see next. Choosing joy not only uplifts our mood but actively changes the chemistry of our brains and our lives. The science behind it. The happiness advantage. Research in the field of positive psychology has revealed something truly eye-opening. Happiness isn't merely the result of success, it's actually a precursor to it. Sean Aker, a leading happiness researcher and author, calls this phenomenon the happiness advantage. He explains that when we are in a positive, uplifted state of mind, we become significantly more creative, productive, and resilient. In other words, by intentionally cultivating joy, We're not just feeling better, we are laying the foundation for greater success, stronger relationships, and deeper fulfillment in every area of life. Happiness isn't the end of the journey, it's the fuel that powers it. Building your joyful mindset. Tips for attracting your desires. So, how can you consciously cultivate a joyful mindset that magnetizes your dreams into reality? Here are a few essential practices to integrate into your daily life. Practice gratitude. Take a few moments each day to consciously appreciate the good things in your life. This could be as simple as jotting down 3 things you're grateful for, or telling someone you love how much they mean to you. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's missing to what's abundant. Focus on the present moment. Be mindful of where your thoughts and emotions wander. When you catch yourself spiraling into negativity or worry, gently bring your attention back to the now and find one small thing to appreciate in the moment. Engage in activities you enjoy. Prioritize hobbies, passions, and experiences that genuinely bring you joy. Whether it's painting, hiking, dancing, or simply sipping coffee under the morning sun, make time for the things that light you up inside. Surround yourself with positive people. Energy is contagious. Spend your time with those who uplift, inspire, and support you. Positive relationships are powerful accelerators for a joyful, thriving mindset. Practice self-care. Nurture your body, mind, and spirit with love. Regular exercise, nourishing foods, meditation, deep rest, and time in nature, these are not luxuries. They're necessities for maintaining high energy and emotional balance. Believe in your dreams. Hold steadfastly to the vision of your desires with unwavering faith. Even when progress seems invisible, trust that the universe is moving mountains on your behalf. Celebrate your wins. Acknowledge every achievement, no matter how small. Every step forward reinforces your positive momentum and builds the emotional resilience you need to go even further. Remember, dear seeker, joy is not a distant destination to chase, it is a way of being. It's about choosing, moment by moment, to focus on the good, to find beauty in the everyday, and to trust that the universe is lovingly conspiring to bring your heart's desires into reality. So let go of worry. Embrace joy. My friends, your wish is already on its way. In this episode, we've journeyed through the transformative art of letting go of the endless chase and stepping into the art of attraction. We've explored the deep roots of our desires, challenged the limiting beliefs that hold us back, and learned to trust the divine timing that orchestrates everything so beautifully. And remember this truth: you are not separate from the abundance, love, and success you seek. They are already within you, waiting patiently to be awakened, expressed, and unleashed. After all we've explored about letting go, trusting, and embracing the joyful journey of manifestation, there's one final, gentle reminder to carry with you as you move forward. Embrace yourself. Trust the journey. Above all else, be kind to yourself. Treat yourself with the same patience, compassion, and encouragement you would offer to a dear friend. Remember, the journey toward your dreams isn't a race, it's a beautiful unfolding, perfectly timed according to a wisdom far greater than we can always see. Stay grounded in the present moment. Don't get lost in anxiously peering into the future or clinging to the past. Right here, right now, you are being guided. Each breath, each step, each choice, it's all part of your magnificent path. And most importantly, Trust deeply in the wisdom of the universe. Your dreams are not distant, unreachable stars. They are already within your reach, simply waiting for you to align your energy, your heart, and your actions with them. Thank you for walking alongside me on this exploration of the Stoic law of attraction. I hope this journey has stirred something within you, a deeper sense of joy, a greater trust in life, and a newfound confidence in your own creative power. May your path ahead be illuminated with joy, abundance, and effortless manifestation. Keep believing, keep aligning, and most of all, keep shining your light brightly into the world. And always remember this beautiful truth: what is meant for you will never miss you. What belongs to you will simply find you. Until next time, dear seeker, stay radiant, stay aligned, and continue creating the extraordinary life you were born to live. As you move forward from here, remember the universe isn't somewhere out there. It's within you, around you, working alongside you. The dreams you carry in your heart aren't distant illusions. They are blueprints for the life you were meant to create. Let go of the struggle. Flow with trust. Embrace joy in the present moment and watch how effortlessly your desires begin to unfold. If this journey resonated with you, don't forget to support our channel. Hit the like button to let us know you enjoyed this exploration. Subscribe to join a community of seekers committed to living with wisdom, purpose, and joy. Tap the notification bell so you'll never miss our upcoming deep dives into Stoic philosophy, manifestation, and soulful living. And if you feel inspired, share this video with someone who could use a little extra light on their path today. I'd love to hear your thoughts too. Drop a comment below with "Keep it up." And let's continue this incredible journey together. Thank you for being here. Thank you for shining your light. Until next time, keep trusting, keep creating, and keep becoming everything you are destined to be.